Hello YouTube, I am Shawnee 2003. Guys, this is what was previously a Celeste fig. I have given it just about a year to come back. I have even gave it fresh soil. I took it up, I looked at the roots. The roots looked actually good on it. So I was hoping, it was gonna grow back up from the roots, but nothing happened. Only thing grew is these weeds. As you can see, a whole lot of weeds. That's it. It's a whole lot of weeds. So if it's not back up by springtime of next year, I'm gonna reuse this container. I have plenty of things that I grow. I'm sure it would love this. What is that? 2-3 gallon container? Yeah. Mother plants will love it. Let's come on down here where I have all of my trees at. Mangoes and loquat and 3 different guavas and bananas, squash and cucumber. I think I did a live with this or a video of me using 91% alcohol to wipe this down. She looked pretty good so far. I cut off her top and that came out. I'm hoping that little spot there pops up a new growth, new leaves, and that spot there. My loquat is not doing anything. It has put off new leaves. I was about to say it's not doing anything, but no, it do have new growth. What is that stink bug doing? But yeah, the loquat's putting off a lot of new growth. That's cool. This is my pink guava. She do still have 2 little guava fruit on her. She is holding on to. I need her to come on and ripen those before I cut them off. My Barbados cherry is going crazy. She will not stop giving me cherries. I'm tired of eating them now. So this here was my late planting of squash, yellow squash and cucumbers. To my surprise, guys, I have cucumbers. All I do is water this thing. I have not been checking on it too much. I don't even know what kind of cucumber is this. Straight 8 cucumber. I might take it at this size here. And I have one there also. So I cut the leaves back because it was you see them here. I cut the leaves back because it had the little mildew mold spots on it, and I did not want it to get to my bananas or anything else. And I found cucumbers. That's pretty cool. My squash, I am so sad because I do not have any male squash. And guess what? I am loaded with female flowers. Loaded. Ooh, there go one male flower. Ooh, come on, baby, pop open. But I got a female here. That's one that didn't get pollinated. I probably should go ahead and cut that off so it could give energy to everything else. Look at all of that. I am going to place a stick in here to stand this straight up so I can see it a little bit better because she's leaning. I have another one over here. Bunch of females. They got a male one over here. Ooh. None of these got pollinated, I'm sure, because I don't have any males. Look at all these females. So that one male flower pollen is going to go a long way. He's going to go a long way. My Maya lemon, who I thought was dying, you see her old leaves? Look at all this new growth. I am loving it. I am in North Carolina, Newly 8A. She will go in my garage for the winter time. My fig, y'all, my fig is acting weird, okay? She don't know what she want to do. So this thing was loaded with a whole bunch of figs. All the figs died off. The leaves turned crazy colors and everything else. Yeah, I know I need to pull them weeds. I will eventually. I know she needed a bigger container, but I kept her water good. I am going to trim back some of her limbs because she needs it. They're just everywhere. But this is the crazy thing. Look at that. This weather is tricking my fig. She is putting off 2 new baby figs. if they ripen, I'm gonna eat them and enjoy them. Cause this one was good. This is the Valet de Bado. So this is my only fig I have that is actually doing something. That Celeste fig was new. I never tasted them figs. I actually pulled them off. But I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. This here is my mango. She looked terrible. She need peroxide and water. I don't know what all this stuff is on her. If you grow mangoes and you can help me out, please, please, please give me some advice. But other than that, she's pretty good. She has some new growth area. She did push off new limbs, but they didn't look right. The leaves is all twisted and black and brown, so I clipped them. Strawberries, plants doing what strawberry plants do, growing nicely. I'm happy about that. This here is my shampoo ginger. I received this last year from Black's Tropical Homestead, and so far I do not have a bug, but it's only been a year. They just started growing like this year, so maybe next year I'll get one. I think I read something that say it takes 2 years. I do need to place them in bigger containers. I am going to Lowe's today to grab a bigger container for them, or I might place them in a tote. I don't know, but yeah, I can't wait to try it out. Shampoo ginger, very cool. I'm gonna take you over here. I gotta empty this pool out because it rained and this only have one fruit on it, and I don't think this fruit is gonna ripen on time because it's been here for a long time. If it ripen in time, no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off and let the plant use the energy to grow some more. Not that she needs it. She's taller than me. I promise you this plant's about 6 feet tall. No lie. No lie. Gotta be 6 feet tall. More little. This is my Alberta peach. I got peaches off of her. I have a video of that on my channel. Check it out. Macintosh apple. She didn't do so good. I'm gonna put her in a bigger container this year once she go dormant. Hopefully she do good. If not, she getting a cut. I'm sick of her. My avocado, guys. Avocado putting off a bunch of new growth. I am worried about her new leaves. These are old leaves. These are the leaves. This is how the leaves actually looked when I purchased her. Only difference is this brown and black on the limbs. I'm not too happy about that. Peroxide and water. Try it out, see what happens. But she's putting off a lot of new growth. This is new growth from the bottom. This is not below the graft line. So I do believe, here go the graft line here. So I do believe it is still Haas avocado. No avocados from this yet. I'm not rushing it. I want it to get healthy. That is my main focus for this tree. Get healthy, please. Please get healthy. I'm just looking at the underside of her leaves to see if anything eating her or anything like that. I'm gonna do a little peroxide and water. She got a little white spot there. I don't like that. Yeah. What is that? Leaf rest? Something like that? Yeah, I'm gonna peroxide and water her down. See how that goes and helps her. She is all the way over here because she cannot take the wind. And you see how she look, all scrawny and long. I want to air layer her. I want to air layer her about, what is this? Oh, this is where the string was at. I want to air layer her about right here, so that way I will have 2 Haas tree. You see all the new growth there. Air layer here, and I have 2 pieces. And that gives the plant to give more energy to this and make this grow out good. And these could do whatever they want to do, because I don't know. All right, let me take you around. This is my tall Niwa banana. No bananas yet. I had it since last year. It's in a container. It has been cut twice, I think. They have 3 pups. Nice and healthy. I need to separate them, I know. I think I would do that springtime, because I think I'm gonna put a pup from each banana tree into the ground. Oh, my fig is a Valet de Bado, if I did not say the name. Forgive me. This here is this is the Mazzano banana. Mazzano. She's most definitely taller than me. She also have 3 pups that is nice and healthy. They need to get out of there. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna take a pup from each tree and place it in the ground here, 7B, North Carolina, and see how things go. This is my Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa has 4 pups. And she most definitely is taller than me. You could tell the older leaves from the newer leaves because they are beat up. The wind, yeah. Dwarf Cavendish, she have 3 pups on her. She is big and beautiful. She's probably about, her leaves probably make her 6 feet tall. I have my containers here, guys, that I'm going to up-pat my trees in. So I have 2 apple trees and 2 peach trees. So I have a Golden Delicious apple tree. They gave me a bunch of apples. Go check out my video, guys. A lot of apples. I actually had 2 bags full of apple. A bag of good and a bag of bad. First time growing apple trees. I'm not really too sure about when to harvest them. So, found out the hard way when the bugs start tearing them up. But these are the big containers they are going inside. These here is for my guavas. I think. That's what I decided. Can't remember. However, I do have to get more containers. This is my Barbie pink guava. No guavas from her this year. I just got her this year and she was a little teeny tiny thing. So she has grew really, really good over summertime. I think I got her around Valentine's Day or something like that. So yeah, she will be up at it. I think she's going in one of these containers beside her, as a matter of fact. I think that's what I decided for her. Let's see. These are lambs for my Golden Delicious apple tree. I was trying to see if I could sprout them. No, guys, nothing. I think I'm gonna scrape it some more and see. The whole thing is not dead yet. And what is weird is that it pushed out a lot of little leaves from different areas, and like, look at this. It's pushing stuff out, but they don't have any roots. So that's so weird to me. Let's see what I can do to help them. This is something else I planted late, which is okra. Okra. I did harvest a few okra off of here. I let them get entirely too big. I guess I would just use them for seed. This is emerald okra. More squash, because I love me some squash. Oh, I gotta come cut these leaves off. More female flowers, as you see. So that one, oh, I have squash over here. I have 2 squash there. Awesome. So that one male flower I'm getting, he's gonna have to do a lot of work. His pollen gonna go a long way. Golden Delicious apple tree. She is so tall, and she gave me a lot of fruit. I am gonna air layer her. I supposed to did it this summer, but I did not. I didn't. I be getting busy. I have kids, and I work a lot. This is my peach tree. This peach tree is very special to me because my oldest son got it for me for Mother's Day last year. Y'all, this weather is so crazy. Look at this. Why is this tree blooming? What are you doing with a flower on you? Don't do that. It's not time. Go back to sleep now. My gosh. She got new growth, putting out flowers. She got to get her life together. That's why I'm not getting no fruit. She's so confused. And she is taller than me. I'm standing on my steps just to look up. I know she's a good 7 feet tall. This here is my persimmon. I suppose I gave y'all a video of a taste test of these persimmon. But I didn't feel like it would have been a fair judgment because it was hot. I did not place it in the refrigerator. And this is what it is. Tananashi persimmon. I think that's the name of it. These getting ripe. See the color on them? They're beautiful. I found one day after it rained, and it was fat, and it was sitting right here for me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna place this one in the refrigerator, and then I will do a review of how it tastes live or video or what have you not. But y'all, my headache, as I call him, he took my persimmon and he placed it in the smoothie. Oh my gosh, I was so heartbroken. I really, really, really wanted to taste that persimmon once it was cold, because they get all soft and gooey. Yeah. This is my fall gold raspberry. Do I need to cut these back? I feel like I need to cut them back. That's what I'm feeling and thinking, because they keep shooting up new stuff. Ooh, mosquito got my foot. So I feel like I cut them back, let them grow all the new stuff. I don't think this is gonna come back to life because it died too fast. I do have a black what's called sweetie pie black raspberry, and look at this. This girl is all over the place. She's all the way up back there in the back of the pool. Crazy. She just do what she wants. This here is a patio peach. I did not have time to taste any of these peaches. None of them. I harvest a few, but I wasn't able to taste them. It sucks, but it's always next year. I love the burgundy color. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bonfire patio peach. I love the burgundy color of the leaves, which is one of the reasons why I got it. I see some type of egg on this big leaf here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, is that an egg or the wasp is starting to make a nest? Either way it goes, it's out of here. Because I'm not about to be dealing with no extra bugs, weird bugs. And we ain't about to be having no wasps everywhere neither. So, my plan today is to start my fall garden. That is my plan. Let's grab this too. So we're going to take this over to the trash can. Am I going to be able to start it? Yeah, I hope so. I really, really hope so. I want to grow. I have 2 different kind of greens. I will flip the camera around to myself so you can see me, so you're not looking at my feet in the ground. But I have a bonnet on. I don't want to look all ghetto bonnet on YouTube. That's just me. To each his own. But I'm not gonna do that. But however, 2 different kind of collard greens. Georgia, and I think it's baked collard. If you saw my last video, I have a bunch of fall seeds, which is different kind of lettuce, several different kind of spinach, a sweet dumpling squash. I need to hurry up and get this stuff into the soil so that I can see what to do. Especially that squash, because it sounds like it is delicious. I can make some bread with it. It's supposed to taste better than sweet potatoes. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I want that squash. And I'm sitting here looking at these cucumbers thinking, do I want to go ahead and take them off? Maybe put off some more females before the cold comes. It is cold in the morning time here in North Carolina, but not too cold apparently. It's not freezing yet, no frost. I don't think we get our first frost until maybe the end of October. So I have some time, get some more squash and some more cucumbers, and before I gotta make room in my garage for these big old banana trees. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I know I do not want to cut them back. I am worried that if I cut them back, that their flower is coming up somewhere, because they are getting thicker. I know they get thicker the more they grow, but I'm nervous. And I would be so mad if I cut them back and then see a flower. Like, I would be heartbroken. Because the whole point of having them is having some homegrown bananas. So, my shampoo ginger. I'm thinking, do I need to place these in the garage? I would have to look and see how much cold they can tolerate. probably more than what I think they can. But I do believe I'm going to place them in my garage just to be on the safe side. I don't want them to die. And it is a tropical plant. So, yeah. Last year it was in my house over the winter time, but it didn't have any leaves yet. It was still dormant. So, I think I'm gonna do that. These bananas are huge. Place them in my garage. I'm gonna spray them down. Is this the tallest one? No, they about even with height. They're all tall. I'm gonna spray them down, water them down real good, get whatever bugs I can get off, and yeah, I think I might cut that little tall leaf there, and whatever tall leaves those gonna be, because they're gonna be too tall. Well, actually they won't. My garage have a high ceiling, so they just might be okay. Yeah, they might be okay. My guava, I think I am going to take all of my guava plants into my garage. I think they all will go in. The avocado, I'm not sure. I know it's supposed to be cold hardy, but because it is not healthy, I think it will go into my garage also. The only thing I usually leave out here in the wintertime are my apples, my peach, my blueberry. Oh, I do have a blueberry plant back there. It really ain't nothing to see. I need to pull that out and cut it back and all that good stuff. My figs stay outside. My strawberries stay out. I do not take them into the garage. I do have a strawberry plant from last year. She did just fine. My lemon, she's going to go in. I have a calamundan tree, and it looks like that. It needs a bigger container also, so I really have to go get some more containers, because I totally forgot about that little thing. It do have little tiny fruit on it, but I'm going to snatch them off, because you need to focus on living. Focus on living, baby, not fruiting. Look at this fruit on here. This is the Barbados cherry. Y'all, the fruit is good, but I'm done. I'm done with eating it. I could use it in the I could place it in the smoothies, but they have 3 seeds in them. You gotta seed them and all. Anybody got time for that? Ain't doing all that. Oh, I forgot my navel orange. How can I forget you? This is my navel orange. This is the tree I have had the longest. You see how thick that girl is? Yeah, she nice and thick. I have had her the longest. And this year, she decided to give me blooms. A whole lot of blooms and fruit. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see that. I did not know what to do with myself. I had one little tiny fruit hanging on. But for some reason, it rained and then it split. Like, I was so heartbroken, but it's okay. It's okay. Because hopefully it's more to come. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I do want to air layer it some type of way. Just to have another one as a backup. But like I said, she go into my garage. One of my most tropical trees of them all. Woo! Y'all, the mosquitoes coming out. It's warm here in North Carolina, even though it's not that bright. One of my most tropical trees of them all is my abu. She is extremely tropical. She will be going to my house, is what I say. But mess with me, she will go in my garage. She do have scale, which really irritates my soul. When they sold her to me, she had scale. I've scrubbed her down and I picked them off. I did a live for me picking them off. And I just don't know what else to do. Like, I don't understand. Oh, look at that. Is that possibly a flower? Are you on flower for me? And she is still in her pot that she came in from nursery. I think it's like a gallon, 2 or 3. I don't know. I have a lot to do. These are some containers I have here. I know I said I need to go and get some more pots, and that's because I want to do cabbage. Like, I want to do a lot of cabbage, and those not big enough. I'm going to grow my cabbage in a tote. Bam, there we go. My tote have chicken manure in it and also banana leaves. Now let that stuff break down. But I mixed the chicken salad, as I call it, with potting soil and plant my seeds in it. I am going to screen it in because it's not cold enough to kill off the bugs here in North Carolina. That's going to tear my leaves apart when they come up. So I'm just going to screen it in to keep it nice and safe. That's my game plan. Fingers crossed it worked. I have never had a fall garden before, so I don't know how it does here in North Carolina, but I'm going to try it out. I am Shawnee 2003. Thank you for watching and listening to all my ideas. And like I said, if you have any comments, suggestions, leave them down below. You grow bananas and you know a lot about these trees and can help me out, please leave it down below. I mean, not bananas, mango. Please leave it down below. If you have had scale and you have won the fight with scale, please let me know how, because I want the bugs off of this plant before I take her into my house. Do I think it's going to do anything in my house? No. But do I want it in my house? No. So, help me. Give me some pointers. I will try them out, trust me. And if they work, I will make a video and thank whoever it was that gave me that advice. I am Shawnee 2003. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hit that thumbs up, which will leave a like on my channel. Let me know that you like my little garden and my little videos, so I will make some more. Thank you. Bye.